Hi, thanks for checking out this video. My name is Rachel. Welcome to my channel. Feel free to subscribe below if you want to see more videos like this. I wanted to just take a moment, just maybe a few minutes hopefully, and share my ideas about contract renewals with the online ESL companies that I am currently under contract with. I know by watching the Facebook groups for GoGoKid, and I've seen some rumbling around ZebraEnglish as well too, that not everyone who is trying to renew their contract is being renewed. I'm no expert. I don't have any data on that. Again, it's just from seeing what's out there on social media and other YouTube videos about this. So then I started thinking, what am I going to do? I have been taking a break for the last couple months from online ESL. I am currently working full-time with Outschool, and I'm very happy there. I am sleeping. One thing I realized this last week, according to my Fitbit data, right before I took a break, I was averaging between 2 and 3.5 hours of sleep a night for weeks and weeks and weeks. It was almost 2 full months. I was exhausted all the time. Not healthy, not good. That's why I took my break. Now, I am averaging between 6 and 7 hours a night. It's heaven. I love it. I'm actually not tired all day long. It's amazing. So I'm happy with what I've chosen to do. However, I'm not naive nor stupid. Putting everything into one basket, putting all the eggs into one basket is never a good idea. I'm a single mom of a child with special needs. We have many commitments throughout each month for appointments, therapies, specialists. I cannot, nor do I really want to ever, work in a 9-to-5 situation ever again. It does not work for my family. I need to be there for my child. So I love what I can do. Without school, for a long time, I loved what I was doing with online ESL. I just couldn't keep it up because of a lack of sleep. So now I'm looking here at, I have contracts that are coming due very soon. In fact, let's see, looking at my notes here, GoGoKid, I have a week. Actually, I have gone ahead and submitted my GoGoKid contract for renewal. I'm not terribly hopeful. We'll see. My VIPKid contract is over, let me look here, a little over a month. We'll see what happens there. My ZebraEnglish contract is not due or not over until March. I've had the most trouble with that company for many reasons, but they always had issues with my internet connection. Even though it seemed perfectly great on my end, the parents seemed like it was great. And then I would get a note saying, you had some glitches or whatever. But I've never had that problem with VIPKid, with GoGoKid, with Outschool. So I don't know. I'm not sure what that issue is, but that's when all of my contracts are due. And so a part of me is thinking, I need to go ahead and try and get renewed. But again, what I'm hearing, the rumbling around social media, not every company is renewing everybody. So then what do I do if I don't get renewed from any of them and I don't have a backup? Here's my thought. It's kind of like being in a relationship with someone that is not really what you're looking for, but it works for now, and they're not horrible, but it's not marriage material. Let's put it that way. But you don't want them to be the one to break up with you. Right? So part of me is like, well, I'm going to try. I'll try to get all my contracts renewed. But if all 3 companies break up with me, I'm going to be upset. No joke. But I really will not just quit because, again, I need a backup. I need to be able to provide for my child and all the bills that we have. So we'll see. All I can do is try. I have been tempted to go ahead and open up some slots at each one, but my heart's really not in it right now. I have. Well, okay, I did one night. I opened up some short notice at VIPKid. Didn't get booked. I tried. But I need to do probably a little bit more effort on there. But again, I'm enjoying Outschool. I think there's just a better fit for me. I know that some of my teacher friends are having issues at these companies, and I hear all these issues, and I totally get that every job has its pros and cons. Everywhere you work has great things and things you wish they would change. That's life. Buck up. Be an adult. That's life. But right now, Outschool is really outweighing everything else. I can plan my own schedule. I love what I do. I have taught, I don't know, it's around 350 students, somewhere in there. Don't quote me, but somewhere in there. I've had one difficult child out of all of that. One difficult situation. That was definitely not the same percentage at online ESL. I feel as though on online ESL, I have to be more of an entertainer and convince some of these students to want to participate, to want to learn, and put on a show, whereas, in the end, online ESL, our job is to, yes, be enthusiastic and teach, but to what end? There's something about if I slept 2 hours and I had 6 hours of online ESL classes being super enthusiastic and the children were disrespectful or rude or wouldn't stay in the room. That was so draining to me. I don't experience that at Outschool. I just don't. The students I've had have been excited. I've had great contact with the parents. And yes, there's going to be negative there too. And I'm sure I'll have some negative experience with parents and kids at Outschool. Just haven't had it yet. So here we sit with these contracts. GoGoKid, I'm in the process. We'll see what happens. VIPKid, I have a couple days, I think, before I can go ahead and submit my contract for renewal there. And ZebraEnglish will just hang on till March. I have a really strong feeling if I don't teach for ZebraEnglish this whole time, they're not really going to want me back in March. So we'll see. I don't know. Add your comments below. How do you get the motivation to open slots and try? Or do you just not? Tell me what you're doing. What have you found that works for you? And if you submitted your contract to be renewed at these companies, were you renewed? Were you one that was let go? I'm so curious. But thanks for checking this out. This was a little longer than I thought it was going to be. But thanks for listening to my thoughts. Please leave your comments below. I want to hear yours too. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.